case here for WE though, Rude, is in that early phase. Is it a bit audacious to say they should have 3 pushing lane?
Monkey, and most importantly, did this ward actually spot Monkey as he moved in and takes these Krugs? Because they're looking for a dive now. Wave has been pushed. No heal on Chris.
All right, here we go. Can the Ishtal's impact get a slam into a wall? Chris can immediately flash, but there is that clutch eat from Skarner, and they're going to give the kill over to Taeyun. Great execution, use of the summer heal from Vampire and Monkey to bring the CC in.
Go again.
It felt so nice. Why not do it twice? Now Light's going to flash, but he doesn't get far enough away from Monkey. Burns the barrier. Taeyun has to do the same as well. Vampire shielding should be enough with a rock throw.
Right, firing those skill shots, waiting to take Light down, and they may just do it again here. No flashes.
Yep. No summoners, no stun from the Bard. It's a stun on the Ishtal's impact into the wall, and feats of warfare secured for WE, and they've gotten all 3 of those kills. Bring it up. This guy, early in games, tank jungler, carry jungler, bruiser. It's just so awesome watching him find these unique angles, and what's not awesome is seeing him get caster cursed as he finds himself in a 1v3, flashes over the fat wall. He's trying to wait for the Ishtal's impact to speed him up through the wall, but the shield for Vampire is not in close enough range. Isn't that much more hurt for it? Also no mana on Xiaohu, so I don't think Weibo can use mid lane usher their way towards this Drake pit. And the smite should come through for Monkey, and yeah, he's going to pick up that dragon. Now look to push the temple. That's a nice pillar though from Tien.
Yeah, stops the Skarner in his tracks. It does mean that Weibo are able to get out unscathed. There's a good side step.
All right, Exhaust comes down. Tien looking for the trade, but there is the Impale. Curtain Call in the background is going to come through here with a couple of big crit shots, but Karis is going to drop the Between Worlds. 4th shot hits Vampire. He'll happily take that up because Tien should be the trade. The Predict Mystic shot. Taeyun is rent-free in Tien's head.
Not quite able to find the Bard on the top side as Monkey now engaging. Has got Impale.
Yep, they're going to layer the roots. There's the Arcane Storm, but you have the Tempered Fate onto the 2 backline members and leaves Monkey high and dry. Taeyun going to dash back and eat the 4th shot here. Between Worlds from Karis. He's going to space Weibo back out and shut down any further chase. But good catch there from Crisp.
Second time now in this topside jungle where Monkey has got just a little bit too overzealous, costing himself his life. And it's a good punish from Weibo once again to be able to find that out. Crisp, like you said, with a really good Tempered Fate. Kept them safe as breathe.
Face checking the 3 members. He's super tanky by this point. He has all the AP, magic resist, and boy, nice deadly flourish there from Light. Kills actually go over to Tien. And now they should secure the Rift Herald. WE, it feels a bit illegal to be sticking around here.
Hover from Tien that just allows for the back off of Q.
WE are going to try and trade the mid-tier one, but Tien's on the flank, and he's trying to run down Taeyun. Good stun comes across from Monkey. Taeyun is going to eat the pillar, but the Impale for Monkey, it's holding everyone at bay. Flashback from Taeyun. Tempered Fate's going to grab him, though. Monkey goes down. It has to be Karis and Cube on the flank. Try and shut down this play for Weibo. Taeyun able to get back to safety. Arcane shifts away from the curtain call. But so much use for WE just to protect their AD carry and cut down waves. They still are yet to find a kill.
Equalizer is going to clear the majority of this wave here to defend that tier 1 turret. Karis will be able to secure it with the last hit, but it's Weibo once again stalling WE. Cannot emphasize enough how happy Weibo should be at this stage. We haven't really seen them explode in a team fight just yet, but this just feels like a matter of time until they're able to find that crucial team fight. And for me, Weibo are in a
Juggernaut was quiet early, but manifesting gold leads through taking all that farm away. Now he's got the Triforce done, he's 4-1, and with the fact that you can just subjugate onto this full tank Skarner every time, you effectively have 2 pretty fast-paced tanks running right at your Enchanter support and your Ezreal that really struggles to burn through high health bars.
And the same to be said for Karis as well, right? The Aurora, a burst champion. Doesn't deal well with having to do consistent DPS, especially up against your tanks. And that game now of bot side versus top side, well, you know, we did a really good job early on at getting Taeyun gold and delaying Light. But look at the experience. Light is actually up over Taeyun. Better moves into these team fights, and again, a player that we highlighted in the pre-show of this series. We are looking to him to be that playmaker, secondarily for Weibo in these team fights. Try to look to make something happen as WE, they've sort of slowed down. Monkey getting caught in that topside jungle really slowed their pace. The Ezreal, we'll see whether or not we can get toward a second mask item for Karis, but Drake spawns in 90 seconds, Atacon already live on the spot side, and WE have been trying so hard for this tier 1. They may fight bot side though.
Redemption, Subjugate, Impale traded, but Monkey comes out way worse for wear, and the Tempered Fate hits onto 2 members, and guess who they are? The bot lane that got that huge lead. It's squashed just like that. The General picks up the double kill, and now Weibo are looking to rout this early game from WE, and they've done so, and their prize is going to be this Octagon Rude Dude, as they are not slowing down.
It's the solo queue special for Light and Crisp here. Lose lane, win game, as a massive fight from the Weibo Gaming support secures them not just 3 kills, but an Atacon to boot. Double kill for Xiaohu, as he is now very happy with those couple of kills. Again, even more victims.
Carry has had some outstanding bar performances, even to a lesser degree. We have our own NA guys doing it, but I can't focus on that right now because we're pouring all of our resources into Tien, who this time gets caught in the Impale, but somehow he flashes back out. He's healing through it all. Tien survives. Okay, Weibo still function without him, very healthy in the fight. Yes, they can. If another Tempered Fate lands onto a low health member, it's Karis that eats the Arcane Storm. The All-Out pulls away his dead corpse as the rout comes on to Taeyu, surrounded on all sides. Both carries down for WE.
And this game's over, Slayer. The Weibo composition scales so much better. They've got a 4k gold lead. They've got a Victor who's already at max stacks, 10 stacks on his Dark Zeal. Xiaohu is not looking like he's going to... Oh, good pillar, Cube.
Graviton well, Arcane Storm, crit shots, a lot onto Cube. Will the ult find the kill? No. Between worlds for Karis is going to try and dip back in towards Breathe, who even in the all-out form still will just not die. Feels immortal on the Rift, and with all that damage pushed through onto Cube, the mid tier 2 is going to be knocked down for Weibo.
Oh, it's because he is Immortal Slayer. Like, look at the damage profile coming in from WE. Very real possibility that this Weibo squad can end top 4, and I mean, Cube here just in no man's land. This feels like the Cube we're more familiar with.
It's Cube getting boxed in and packed out. It's Xiaohu that's going to likely pick up the kill because he's got a book of his own. Up to 14 stacks here. NIP or EDG right now versus an LGD or a Thunder Talk, night and day. Oh boy, and Vampire is very much dead. All right, see you later. Turret turned off. Tien not going to run too much more forward, but Monkey is pinned up against his own Jerk Current Call coming onto the back line. Tien get an Arcane Shift back, but they lose their front line, and Breeze is going to flash after them, stun them both up, and say sayonara, Team WE. No Baron, no school needed. Got the 5 members, and they are going to send us the justice for our last series of the night.
Yeah, WE haven't found a kill in the last 15 minutes. It was 4-2 at one stage, and Weibo have just rolled them in the mid-game.
Big answer back from Weibo after scrambling to catch up in a game 1 that they never were able to find footing in. They put their foot down on the throats of Team WE as we go to game 3.
And a great